everyone. Happy April to you all. The 1st of April. Ooh, nice energy. New beginnings, a freshness, and it's also Easter Holy Week. So fabulous. I'm just going to light my candle. So I'm here to do a reading for Easter for the first week in April. See what the energies are and what's going on for everybody. So if you want to just quieten the mind, take a nice deep breath in and out as we call in the energy of the angels, of our guides, beings of light. Again, take another nice deep breath. We ask our angels to surround us with their divine energy of love, unconditional love. Keep us safe and protected. And to give us divine guidance to help us on our path for our highest good. So we can make the right choices. We thank you, angels, guides, beings of light. Okay, so I hope you're nice and relaxed as I just begin to shuffle the cards and see what comes out tonight. So we had some nice sun today. First card. And some heat, which was beautiful in the afternoon. Well needed. I think as Easter always reminds me of good weather from when I was a child, but I also know it can snow this time of year, so I think there might be snow expected in the UK this weekend. But it's all good. It's all good. Everything is as it's meant to be. So angels and guides, what guidance have you this weekend for the first week in April? And I will be starting shortly to do a reading for each star sign. Hopefully I will get around to that this weekend, if not early next week. Okay. Fourth one. So I feel we'll pick two more. Okay. Okay, so I'm using the Psychic Tarot with this reading just to give me an idea of the energies that are all around us. Okay, so there's a lot going on, and that's okay. It's okay to have a lot going on. It just means there's a lot of clearing going on at the moment. So the first card is Firm Foundation, and Firm Foundation is about being grounded. It's about feeling in control. It's about letting go of fear. So we all hold some fear of some kind, worrying about money or relationships or career or whatever it is. We all have like, oh my God, am I going to have enough money to pay this bill, or am I going to have enough money to pay for my child's education, or am I going to have, the right job that's going to make me happy? So we're always worrying, and that can make us feel ungrounded. So that card is about, it's time now to take control of your life, of your mind, of your body. And the second card that came out is choose wisely. Okay, so we all have so many choices. So we need to take time now to make decisions about what we want to let go of in our life and what we want to keep, or what we want to do in the future. And sometimes it can be very scary when, we have to make these choices. We know that so for example, you're not feeling well, or your blood pressure is high, or your cholesterol is high. So you know that you're going to have to give up something, whether it be a certain food, or alcohol, or butter. People, well, I know I love butter, and the thought of giving up butter is kind of like, for me, giving up anything, chocolate or a glass of wine, these are things that will benefit us if we did them, but they're really hard to do. So we have a lot of choices that need to be made in our life. We are moving into a new world, and I think that by making a choice, we have to make these choices. It's as simple as that. We have to make choices for our highest good as we go forward, because there's two cards here. Well, there's three cards here. That there's deception and envy, there's authority, and there's emotional loss. And I really feel that we are moving forward as a world, as an earth, as a community of people, and we have to let certain things go, which will be for our highest good, but we have to let them go because it's the most healthy thing to do. I don't feel this is just one person, or you might relate to this as an individual, but I feel this is a global thing. We have to let go of something that's not good for us. It's almost like with deception and envy. Okay, it's like we've been betrayed, or someone has done something to us that isn't right for us, and they've only done it because they are greedy or jealous or angry, or I don't know, but they're not doing it for your highest good. So this could be in a relationship, this could be a friendship, or a business, or work, or in a household. I don't know. There's just so many different ways that this could be affecting you. But I really feel that this is kind of a big thing. This is a global thing. So deception and envy is someone doing something to you that's not for your highest good, but it's for their highest good. It makes them better off, or makes them feel good about themselves. Because I'm saying this because the next card is authority. And it's like someone wants to control you. Someone wants to take control of you, or, tell you what to do, tell you how to feel, tell you how to behave. And when you're in that place, you can feel very stuck and scared, which would confirm the first card, which is firm foundation, which is fear of standing up for yourself, fear of doing things for yourself, and feeling ungrounded. And you have so many choices, but sometimes you choose to make the one that's not the best for you because it's the easiest one to make, because it gives you a more peaceful life, or everyone else is telling you you can't do this because it's not good, or you're not doing as you're told, if that makes sense. Okay, the next card is number 5, and it's emotional loss. And emotional loss is, it's letting go of something familiar. It's letting go of something that you know, or you've known all your life, and it's not what it was, or it's not what it seemed to be. So there's a lot of, I suppose you could relate it to Easter. I mean, when you look at the story, or the story that, Jesus had to be crucified because people didn't like what he was doing, because he was going against the grain. And these people didn't want him to, because they didn't want to lose control of the majority. So he had to go through something horrific for his highest good and the highest good of humanity. And I know that this isn't as big as that, but that story is what he went through. He was defied. People were jealous of him because people loved him and they wanted to follow him, and they didn't like that he could have that power over people. So the bad ones, they said, well, we're not going to let him get away with that, so we're going to kill him. And then that came emotional loss. But sometimes emotional loss, and even though it's scary, and even though it hurts and it's painful, it can set you free, and new things can start to come in, which is really interesting, because the next card is the major card, New Beginnings. Number 0. So, I almost feel that April is going to bring something absolutely amazing. I'm going to read New Beginnings, okay? Because they're quite serious cards. It really feels like something really serious is going on here. We're all involved. We're all part of it. The truth is going to come out. The truth is going to come out. I really feel whatever you're going through, or whatever we're going through, the truth is going to come out. It's going to be hard. It is going to feel like a loss. But it's going to be fine. It's going to be fine, because we're a team, and we can do anything and get through anything. Okay. So each and every journey begins with an all-important first step. When this card presents itself in your reading, it's confirming that it's time for you to take a brave leap of faith. But be prepared as you do so. This card represents that a great new adventure is awaiting you. It usually shows up when there's a significant inner change happening within you. By selecting this card, it's a sign that those important choices are needed and are about to be made, and should be carefully pondered as you proceed with wisdom, thought, and care. Life is constantly trying to nudge and move you forward. At times it can be daunting when you're faced with a new adventure or direction. Therefore, it calls for inner belief and the courage as you take that leap of faith and step into the unknown. During this time, don't be alarmed if you feel lost or even confused. Most people are afraid of change and play it safe by staying where they are. Okay, so that really makes sense. Know that through your inner guidance, wisdom, and a belief in yourself, and by tapping into these tools, you will be propelled forward on a positive, life-changing path. Got shivers down my spine. Don't conform to what society or other individuals expect of you at this time. It's your own adventure. During this time, be like an innocent child with fresh eyes and give yourself permission to live, play, love, and above all, laugh. What an amazing card. That is such an amazing card. I really feel that this is what's happening, that we have been following something because we feel we have to, because we feel that that's the right thing to do, but it's actually not. It's like being controlled, but that's going to stop, and things are going to change for the highest good, for your highest good, for everyone's highest good. It's going to be, it's going to feel like a loss, but it's going to open up so many doors and give you plenty of options to choose from going forward. So the last card there is balance, and that's a major card too, so I'm going to read that and I'll show you the picture. It's number 11. Everyone knows that number 11 is a fabulous number to see. People who have seen 1111 know that that's your sign, that everything is as it's meant to be. Everything is perfect. So this card represents the need for balance and harmony with your inner life as well as with your surrounding. This card represents the need for balance and harmony with your inner life, as well as with what's surrounding you in the physical world. This denotes that some lifestyle adjustments are required at this time. Okay, so that makes sense with what was coming up in the beginning. You need to give something up. Something needs to be given up. It could be associated with love, relationships, business, or even your career. The balance card is also being shown to you to make you realize that what you perceive to be happening around you is really an externalization of an inner process or conflict that you may be currently experiencing. This card will often appear if you work in the legal field or when you're involved in law-related matters. Have faith that justice will triumph, as justice and karma go hand in hand. Take only what you've earned. Treat people fairly and don't take advantage of anyone. This is all part of living a balanced karmic life. When determining something, there must be a state of balance, emotionally, mentally, physically, and spiritually, so that you can make rational decisions and logical judgments. This is a time to be honest and caring and responsible for the choices that you've made, as well as the ones that will be made in the future. Well, that card kind of sums up what I was saying, doesn't it, really, to be honest? I mean, I suppose, we're in Easter week, such a powerful week. So that's why maybe it's not such a softy, touchy reading. This is like real life now. So it's like, things need to change. Let's get ready. We're going to do this. It's going to be amazing. We need balance in our life. Something has to change, and the world can't go on the way it's going on. It just can't. So we need to take responsibility for ourselves first and foremost, and then everyone else can follow suit, and we can all support each other. I mean, it can't be for nothing. It all can't be for nothing. There has to be a reason that we're all here and we're all going through, I suppose, the situation that we've been going through the last year together. Globally, I mean, we're all in the same boat. But we need to prepare for change. Good change, positive change. And not let others tell us how we should live and what we should do. But it's really good. It's really exciting. Okay, I'm going to pull a crystal card. I feel drawn to do a crystal card. But before you give up chocolate, enjoy Easter and eat plenty of it. I keep saying to myself, right, this is it now. From Monday onwards, Tuesday onwards, that's it. I'm going to be a good girl. Okay, 2 fell out, 3 fell out. Okay, big 3s today. Okay. So we have gold. Gold. Amber. I only wanted 1 crystal card, but 3 fell out. And kyanite. Okay. So we'll be grateful for what we've been given. Okay, crystal book. Okay, gold. Let's see. Okay. I might put my glasses on for this because the writing's very small. Okay. This gold card is a symbolic reflection of your true inner worth. At the core of your being, there exists a pure golden essence with an infinite capacity to create. You are being urged to look within, to go beyond the superficial personality and connect through contemplation and meditation with your true nature. There is a yearning within you to manifest all your heart desires. At the top of the list, you will discover a yearning for financial wealth and freedom, and for self-confidence that money can bring. Do not delude yourself that somehow money is bad or that it does not align with your spiritual ideals. Money is just as much a part of God's creation as we are. In actuality, it is neither good nor bad. Rather, it is something to be valued and put to good use. Sit quietly for a few minutes each day and lovingly imagine yourself having and achieving all your heart's desires. Then set a goal, one that you feel is achievable in the short term. Focus on it each day until it manifests. Then set a new goal and so on. Goals are reached one step at a time, an ongoing journey you head towards. Set clear goals, yet remember to always keep focused on the present, for it is in the present that all unfolds. You deserve to have and to be all that your heart desires. Isn't that lovely? And there's a little affirmation there. It says, within my heart flows a river of gold. I am one with the eternal light of creation. I manifest my dreams. I create abundance in my life through love. Beautiful. So the little keywords to this card are value, confidence, self-worth, money, and wealth. Now, so money is an energy. It's just an energy. Okay, so then we have amber. Okay, an issue that may be causing tension and friction in your life will soon erupt and come to a head. You are being urged to stay calm during this emotionally charged event. Express how you feel, but don't be drawn into saying things you don't mean. This event is in fact a blessing, one that is perhaps well overdue. Through it you will realize where you stand and how others truly feel. As the air clears, you will uncover a hidden agenda and find creative ways of handling this type of situation in the future. Stay calm and don't allow yourself to be dragged further into any chaos by others. You will emerge from this situation feeling purified of all the negative emotions and thoughts that had weighed you down recently. Trust and remember this event is a blessing. So transparency, calm, purification, and creativity. Again, very similar to the cards that we read. So, something negative is starting to change. It's leaving. It's going. Okay. And kyanite is the third card. Kyanite. There we go. It's a beautiful colour, kyanite. Okay. So pay attention to your intuition and to your dreams over the next coming days, for you're being guided towards deeper spiritual understanding and insight. Through this process, much of which occurs on a subconscious level or in your dream state, a rather ingenious idea will surface that will radically change your views on life, particularly your career. Kyanite will also help ground you and ground this idea as you discover ways of practically applying your idea to your everyday life and work. However, do not try to force the process. The idea will surface when you least expect it. Simply relax and allow yourself to be open to new possibilities and insights, and know that they already exist within you in an abstract spiritual form. So that's like the New Beginnings card, where new ideas are going to manifest and new beginnings and creative ideas for a whole new world. Okay, so liking it so far. It's really good. It's really good. So we're going to just pick one of these. When I say one, we'll see what jumps out. Two. Three. It's all about the threes. It's all about the threes. Well, two of these is amazing because I did a reading earlier, and again, three came out and two of them were the ones that came out. So these are definitely meant to be heard today. So here we have 3 of acorns, and it's the giraffe, and it is saying foresight and exploration. So it's saying, you know, because the giraffe has a long neck and it can look around and see, you know, different things that are going on. Instead of looking straight forward and just seeing what you think you're meant to be seeing, look around, look up, look around, look down, and know that, you know, by opening your mind and exploring different possibilities and different ideas, it can change your life forever. Okay, so foresight and exploration. The second card which came out today is the lovely Fox, Page of Crystals. It's saying ideas and discipline. So ideas is thinking about new ways to do things. The discipline might be, like we were saying earlier, about giving up something that isn't good for you, that, you know, by giving it up, it will change your life forever. It might not be comfortable, it might not be something you want to give up, but it'd be something that could make you feel so much better. So that's the Fox. And then we have Page of Feathers. And that is exploration and discovery. So there seems to be a lot of new energy, new ideas, exploring new ways of living, exploring new ideas, opening up your mind to the new, to a fresh new energy. So that's really good. So good start to the month, I would think. So, you know, we ask God and the angels to take away all negativity around us and within us, and ask them to give us strength so that we can live our lives at a higher vibration, surrounded by protection and happiness and laughter and good people. And that's what it should all be about. So I hope that you all enjoyed your reading. I hope that you have a wonderful Easter. Enjoy all the chocolate that you're going to eat, or if not, if you don't eat chocolate, whatever makes you happy. And as I said, I'm going to do the star sign, a reading for each star sign, hopefully beginning next week. And we'll see where we go with that. So if you've enjoyed this, then will you please share it and subscribe to my YouTube channel. You can follow me on Facebook or on Instagram at Lisa Marie Shackleton. So I'm sending you so much Easter love and light. Lots of blessings and wishes for you all. Thank you so much. See you soon. Bye.